Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing great. I know several of you are leaving town, going on spring break. Sounds like fun. It's a beautiful, amazing day out here today. And today I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about change. Are you afraid of change? Do you embrace change? Are you afraid of it? Or do you embrace it? Change. You know, sometimes we don't like change. Sometimes we are just so used to doing the same thing we do every day, and we're not used to, doing something different or out of the ordinary. Are you the type of person that will drive the same way every way to work, or are you a bit adventurous and sometimes you'll go a different way? It's just like maybe. I'll give you an example. In my Zumba class, sometimes I will, usually for a long time, hey Marianne, sometimes people are so used to being in a certain spot. Like the other day, I was like, oh, I'm going to go in the back row today and see what happens. Some people are like, why are you here? Why are you in this row? Why are you not over there? And I just start laughing. I'm like, I just want to see what it's like over here. I want to come dance next to you. And sometimes people don't like that, And then one day, I moved to another place and they're like, you're not supposed to be here. You have to be over there. That's right, Marianne, gotta be adventurous. And even the instructor said, what are you doing? You can't be over there. You gotta be over there. So I think it's kind of funny to play that little trick on people. It's like, do you like change? Do you embrace it? Or are you afraid of it? I mean, it's kind of a funny experiment. And if you're in my class, you know who you are. Or maybe they don't even know that I'm saying this right now. But I think it's kind of funny. Sometimes people get so used to the same parking spot, the same place, right? Creatures of habit. That's right. The same place that they sit in church. Now, again, I am guilty for that. I mean, sometimes I will try to sit in different spots, but sometimes you could see something different. Sometimes you could be next to people that you've never been to before, or maybe you wanted to go one way, but you're forced to go another way. And maybe there's a reason why, right? So do you embrace the change? Are you afraid of change? Are you, sometimes if we change, sometimes it's good, right? So sometimes we can meet new people. Sometimes we could try new food. Sometimes we can experience new things around us. So, I mean, don't be afraid of change. Maybe it's bringing you to bigger and better things. I mean, every time I ever had change in my life, if it was when we had new kids, when you have a baby, or maybe you're starting a new career or a business. I mean, there's nothing wrong with change, It's just we're creatures of habit, Marianne. We get so used to it all the time, and we just don't want to give up. But yes, change keeps us alive. That's right, Marianne. It keeps us alive. It keeps us going. It keeps things fresh. Keep things new. I mean, try one thing today. Instead of getting the same coffee, try something different. Try something, a new meal or a new experience, or stand in a different spot. Or go to a different park. Or what's really funny, and please forgive me, but I guess I'm just so honest, but even people who live in my neighborhood, they don't even know the real Elgin. They don't, I know Elgin because I lived here, but they don't even know there's a lot of good gems. There's a lot of good restaurants. There's all these places that when my kids get in the car, they're like, they don't know the Elgin. They don't know the whole town. I'm like, no, they don't. Because there's a lot of cool restaurants. There's a lot of cool little fun places and stuff. A lot of people where we live, they just go down Randall Road. I don't know if you're from my area, they just go down one road and then they go to all the strips and all the stuff are there just on that one road. Well, what about the stuff over there? What about the stuff behind there? What if the stuff, over there, maybe you'll meet a new friend. Maybe you'll have a new client. If you own a business, have you ever thought of that? So be open to adventure, be open to wherever you go. Try something different. No, I have not seen the Man movie. I don't know what movie that is, but I'll have to check that out. But just go out and do something different. Change isn't always bad. It could be good too, right? Just because sometimes we're just so afraid of change. We think that if something changes in our life that it's a bad thing. So don't think it's going to be bad. It can be good too. you know? So maybe you want to try something new. Like for me, I don't always want to go to the same place, or I don't want to vacation in the same place, or do the same thing. Maybe sit in a different spot. You can see things differently in a different perspective too. Maybe change up your workout routine. You know, maybe do you always lift weights? Why not do something different, you know? So have a new perspective on you. Change isn't bad. No, not necessarily. It can be actually really good. So embrace it. Be different. Do something different today. You guys enjoy your spring break. I know everyone's like counting down the hours to their spring break. Some of you are going places, some of you are not. But I hope you're enjoying it. Okay? Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.